Suppose you're planning to move to New Zealand as a skilled worker or tradesperson. In that case, there's big news you should know about. The government has announced major changes to the Skilled Migrant Category Resident Visa, SMC. These changes are designed to reflect real labor needs, reward experience, make residency more achievable, and recognize the value of practical skills alongside formal qualifications. I'll walk you through exactly what's changing, what you'll need, and how to prepare so you stand a much better chance. First, the two new residence pathways under the SMC, the Skilled Work Experience Pathway and the Trades and Technician Pathway. The Skilled Work Experience Pathway is for people in skilled roles, ANSCO Skill Level 1 to 3, with at least 5 years of directly relevant work experience. Crucially, out of those 5 years, 2 must be in New Zealand, and during those 2 years, your salary must be at least 1.1 times the median wage. This pathway signals that New Zealand wants people who are already contributing to the local economy and not just those with experience abroad. The Trades and Technician Pathway is aimed at people in specific trades or technical roles. To qualify, you must hold a level 4 or higher qualification, have at least 4 years of work experience after that qualification, including 18 months in New Zealand, paid at or above the median wage. The intent is clear. Recognize the importance of practical, hands-on skills and provide a path for tradespeople and technicians who meet these criteria. Another big shift: existing SMC pathways are being adjusted to reduce the amount of required New Zealand work experience for most applicants. Previously, you might have needed up to 3 years of work in New Zealand. Under the new settings, that requirement drops to 2 years for many current pathways. That makes residency more accessible if you have already worked legally in New Zealand but haven't yet met the old longer threshold. The wage requirement rules are also being updated. Under the new settings, you won't need to continuously meet an increased wage rate beyond the median wage. Instead, you need to maintain at least the median wage through your period of required New Zealand experience. This simplifies things and reduces risk for applicants who are struggling to meet higher wage floors. There are also adjustments for those with New Zealand university level qualifications. These are being given extra points under the SMC system, which helps international students who graduate from local universities transition into residence more smoothly. It recognizes that studying and contributing locally matter. Meanwhile, the Accredited Employer Work Visa (AEWV) settings have been tweaked in ways that matter both to migrants and to employers. Changes include removing some median wage requirements for certain roles, adjusting thresholds, and making the visa duration more flexible. For instance, from early in 2025, the minimum wage requirement under AEWV for certain employers was relaxed, though roles still need to meet fair market rates or be paid at least minimum wage. Also, the visa length for certain ANSCO levels 4 and 5 under AEWV has been extended to 3 years, giving more stability. Another update you should know: AEWV holders now have to meet higher earning thresholds to support dependents and parents under related visa categories. As median wages rise, those support requirements move too. This means if you're planning to bring family, your salary needs to reflect those updated thresholds. It's also vital to highlight that the new SMC changes do not take effect immediately. They are set for mid-2026, which gives you time to plan. If you're building work experience now, especially in New Zealand, especially in a skilled or technical job that will pay off under the new system, employers may be looking for skills matched to in-demand occupations, trade certifications, and evidence of salary at or above the updated median wage. What does median wage mean here? It's the rate that the government calculates annually by Statistics New Zealand. You'll see references like NZD $33.56 divided by hour based on recent data. If your job pays less than that, or doesn't meet conditions like those required in the pathways, you may not qualify under the fancy new rules. So when negotiating or accepting a job, always check the hourly rate against the median, know whether you'll be paid at or above it, and ensure there is proof in contracts or payslips. What about occupations? While the new pathways are broad, they are targeted. Skilled roles under ANSCO 1 to 3 are prioritized. Trades and technical roles must be on specified lists where shortages or demand exist. Some occupations will still have additional eligibility criteria to manage immigration risk. So, even if you meet experience and wage requirements, you'll need to check whether your profession is among those that qualify under the new pathways. For those hoping to benefit from these changes, here's how to position yourself. First, if you're already working in New Zealand, try to ensure 2 years of work at or above median wage. Keep careful records, contracts, payslips, proof of hours. Second, upgrade your qualification if needed, obtain level 4 or higher credentials for trades divided by technician role. Third, if you're studying, consider enrolling in a New Zealand university or institution. Your qualification there gives you bonus points and your NZ experience count. Fourth, monitor median wage updates and make sure that any job offer contract you accept meets the required wage levels. If you expect to support dependents, make sure your offer reflects the support threshold. Also, begin gathering documents early, qualification certificates, proof of work experience, including references and detailed job descriptions, proof of salary, and evidence of your residence divided by work status in New Zealand. Language requirements, if applicable, should also be met ahead of time. While the announcement hasn't specified each occupation's extra criteria, the government says additional eligibility rules will apply for certain occupations to ensure applicants are genuine and meet demand. These changes are part of a larger government strategy going for growth to strengthen New Zealand's economy by making immigration settings that are fair, responsive, and that retain people who are already contributing. Businesses have been telling the government that many skilled migrants were being held back by rules that didn't reflect real work experience or local contribution. These updates aim to fix that. If you're looking toward permanently moving to New Zealand under the skilled migrant category, start preparing now. Mid-2026's pathways are lined up, and the clearer your credentials and work history are before then, the stronger your case will be. And if you have questions about which pathway suits you skilled work experience or trades and technician gathering documentary evidence, checking wage rates and matching your occupation to the list will be critical. With good preparation, the doors will be more open. If you've got any questions, please drop them in the comments section. See you in the next video.